home with me, Hema Subramanian. Today I'm going to share a cool, creamy and fragrant rose pudding. This is a very simple and easy to make dessert that you can prepare with just about 4 ingredients. So let's get started and check it out. For the pudding, first I'm going to boil the milk. For this recipe I've taken half liter of full cream or full fat milk. Pour the milk into the saucepan and now turn on the stove. Just mix the milk at intervals so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the saucepan. So if you use full cream milk, you will get a nice creamy texture. Once the milk comes to a nice slow boil, you can turn off the heat. Keep the milk aside. So now I'm going to dissolve the corn flour with some milk. For this recipe, I've taken 5 tablespoons of corn flour. To this, I'm adding extra half cup of boiled and cooled milk. So gently mix everything well. Make sure there are no lumps. So this mixing will take about a minute. So if you see, the corn flour is completely dissolved in the milk. Keep this mixture aside. So now I'm pouring about half cup, that's a 125 ml cup of rose syrup. I've already made a recipe on how to make homemade rose syrup. I'll give you the link in the description, you can check it out. You can also buy a store-bought rose syrup and use it for this recipe. After adding the rose syrup, you can see that beautiful rose color. So our rose milk for the pudding is ready. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of sugar to this. So you can taste it and see, and if you want to add a little more sugar, you can add it at this point. Now that we've mixed the sugar in, finally I'm going to add the corn flour mixture. Before you pour in the corn flour mixture, gently mix that. Gently mix that in. So now what I'm going to do is put the saucepan back onto the stove. So we need to thicken this mixture. Turn on the stove. Keep the flame on medium, and now we're going to start thickening the mixture. I'm using a whisk. You need to keep stirring it so there are no lumps formed. So the mixture is gradually thickening. As the mixture begins to thicken, start whisking it continuously. You don't want to let it go because it can quickly become thick. Look at that. In a matter of few seconds, look at that beautiful consistency. It's just thickened. I'm going to turn off the stove at this point. You don't want to continue to cook. So there you go. Our pudding mixture is ready. I'm just going to gently put it into small cups. If this rose pudding looks irresistible, comment yummy. So now you can set it in individual cups like the way I have done it and refrigerate this for about 3 to 4 hours till it sets completely. You can also leave it overnight. You can cover it with a cling wrap or a small lid and refrigerate it. So now I'm just going to demold the pudding from the cup. Wow, just look at that beautiful pastel pink color. And just look how soft and jiggly it is. It's just perfect. Who can resist this jiggly rose pudding? Well, let's taste and see. Wow. It's so creamy and it's got that beautiful rose flavor in it. Makes for a wonderful dessert. So if you're craving for something cool and yummy, well, this rose pudding is just perfect for you. So do give it a try, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.